Hi, it's Pastor Ken from Northminster Presbyterian Church, and I hope that you are all having a wonderful day and a good week. I've been thinking about cards lately and how cards play such a vital role in our life. Everything from a driver's license that we have on a card to maybe several credit cards that we have that we use to purchase things with, cards that identify who we are. We have cards like thank you cards that we send to people who volunteer or help us in some way, or maybe just a friend. We have cards for sympathy for those that are going through tough times, cards for encouragement. We have birthday cards, obviously. I'm sure you've sent many of these out. Some of us still use cards. Many of us use e-cards now for things like this. But cards really do play an important role in our lives. And this Sunday, we are launching in all of our bulletins and promoting what we're calling our Reach Prayer Card. And what's different about this card, our Reach Prayer Card, than the other cards that I've been talking about, is that this one is for you. This card stays with you, and it has some unique features to it. We've got a Reach card for our kids, our children's ministry. We've got a Reach card for our students, and we've got a Reach card for our adults. And all three cards are a little different, but they serve the same purpose, and that is to extend our reach to our 8 to 15, or those on our front row. And we've been talking about that the last couple of weeks, and we'll continue to talk about it in this sermon series, and each and every week that we gather to remind ourselves that God has strategically and purposefully put 8 to 15 people on the front row of our life that He wants us to reach for Him, for the gospel. When you get your Reach card, there'll be on one side, there'll just be some little reminders about what Reach is, and then on the other side, you're going to find a list, My Prayer List. And on that list, there are 5 things that we want you to do. The first one is we want you to identify those 8 to 15 that God has put in your life strategically and supernaturally. Maybe it's more, maybe it's 4, maybe it's 11, or maybe it's 8. The number really doesn't matter that much. What matters is that you be prayerfully identifying those you want to list on your card. The next thing is to pray for each person on your card every day. And that may sound easy, but it is not easy. And so it is going to be a habit that we are all going to need to get into. The next one is to invest. How can we be investing in those 8 to 15 that are on our card? It can be everything from, again, praying for them each day, or taking them out for a coffee, having a faith conversation with them. The next one is invite. Are there ministries, events, classes, groups, whatever we are offering here at Northminster? Are there spiritual or faith experiences that you can be thinking about that you might want to invite those people that you have on your card too? And not every event is going to be tailored for every person on your card. Obviously, if you've got 2 or 3 families on your cards, family ministry events may be the event that you want to invite them to. Maybe you've got someone who really loves classical and traditional music. Well, we've got some great opportunities throughout the year to invite them to that. And so even our invitations can be planned for, and we can be strategic about. And then finally, the next one and the last one is prepare. One of the REACH principles is that we prepare ourselves to talk about our faith, to give witness to why Jesus is important to us and why the faith he has given us is important to us. Again, these REACH cards are important. I've had a number of people say, well, why do I need a card to list the people that I'm praying for? I'm praying for them anyway. Emmitt Smith, the great running back of the Dallas Cowboys, said that it only becomes a goal once you write it down. And so for many of us to actually write these names down and then to have this in front of us each and every day, so we're praying for each person on our list, is a wonderful discipleship discipline. So like I said, this Sunday, you're going to find these cards in the bulletins. We hope that you will take them home. They're going to be all around the campus. So if you misplace it, or you lose it, or whatever happens, you can always come back and get one. We hope you will join in us as a community, that each one of us will be praying for our 8 to 15 so that we can change people's lives, change people's worlds for the gospel of Christ. God bless.